Welcome to my BCM 110 pitch. But first, who is this? Any guesses? So this is Caitlin Clark. She's a famous basketballer who previously played in women's college basketball in the US, and her presence in the media during this time specifically was constant due to all of her achievements and is still continuing to grow. She and other women in the space have gone viral on social media. So with a bit of background info covered, what will I be looking at for my DA? I'll be looking at how women's college basketball in the US is gaining popularity through an active audience that has promoted the creation of a global digital fandom. Why is it worth it? First, let's talk media coverage and the watch times of women's US college basketball in previous years. It was recorded in 2019 that few people were watching women's US college basketball games compared to men's US college basketball games. Men's college basketball also received better television deals, coverage, more funding, and advanced training facilities. Fast forward to today, and the 2023 to 2024 women's basketball regular season has broken numerous viewing, coverage, and ticket records. Importantly, it's communicated that on screen here that social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram has greatly assisted in bridging the gap between some inconsistent mainstream media coverage. This quote summarizes in particular the newly created fandom as an active audience. Ultimately, by the fandom creating entertaining, immersive content is broadened women's college basketball in the US greatly. I want to look further into this new digital fandom, looking at how and why social media has promoted women's college basketball in the US. My pitch topic will cross over with Week 2 media audiences and Week 6 fan studies. Ultimately, digital fandoms in sports are increasingly becoming an active audience as they become a prod user as fans create content, creating new meanings out of mass media into content that is valuable for their digital fandom, which also creates a sense of community that works to build on each person's content, which through research, this creation of content online is argued to benefit the commercialization and coverage of sports in the mainstream media, clearly identifying a link between the digital fandom, the active audience, and the continuous success of women's college basketball in the US. So lastly, what will my DA format be? I'll be creating a YouTube video as this platform will allow me to utilize TikTok video examples of the US women's college basketball fandom being an active audience.